I looked for them so many times, both, and I couldn't find them.
A group of Santa Rosa residents finally returned home today after the Tubbs fire forced them to evacuate in the middle of the night. They live at a senior living facility on Fountain Grove Parkway where several nearby buildings and homes were destroyed by the Tubbs fire. But luckily, their building is still standing. And for many of them, today was the first time they had seen their families since that fire began. New tonight, CBS 13's Macy Jenkins went to Santa Rosa today for the reunions.
My initial reaction was to get them to safety. I mean, my residents are my heartbeat.
A tearful reunion 15 days after fire came to their doorstep.
I got you home.
Yeah,
that's right.
The residents of Vineyard at Fountain Grove Memory Care are the first on their street to return home after evacuating in the middle of the night.
I ran up to him. I couldn't speak. That's my son.
Diana Torbett had to evacuate her own home, but says she was petrified about her 87-year-old mother-in-law, Marty Torbett.
We couldn't get here. The traffic was too bad. The flames were already shooting between our houses, so there was no way we could.
You miss us, huh?
Oh, yes.
I know.
89-year-old Charlie King was in bed when a staff member woke him up.
We were standing in the lobby and they said, we better get out of here fast.
Just to give you some perspective on how close this fire was to the building, employees say just a few feet from the back door, this entire area was on fire.
Maintenance Director Hercules Cuevas says he got a call around midnight saying the power was out, but when he arrived, he noticed smoke nearby and says it was hard to breathe.
I asked the caregivers, have any of you ever evacuated a building? They said no. I said, me neither, but we're doing this now.
They needed to get 22 people out, but their van only had room for 14. So employee Christina Cruz called Victory Outreach Church.
Our pastor drove through the fire with 2 church vans so that we could get all the residents out.
They spent the next 12 hours at the church before heading to a temporary facility in Sacramento.
I was thinking of this place all the time that we were there.
Cruz says she and the staff had to clean every air filter, bedsheet, and surface before they could reopen.
It was like an answered prayer. I said, I promised them, and I was like, thank you, Lord, our building is still standing.
Great to see them back home. And CBS 13 will continue to follow the devastating wine country wildfires and the cleanup efforts now underway and bring you the very latest as we learn it. You can also get updates on our website, cbs13.com.